My name is Fehr and I'm a watercolor painter. I took my first watercolor course when I was 16, and at the time I had no idea that I was starting on a journey that would last me through decades and change the way I looked at my entire life. I live in northern British Columbia. It's a rural location. We have long, cold winters, and yet this country has this amazing wild beauty, and it inspires me to paint. I almost always paint nature themes, fields, forests, mountains, trees, water. So every day there's something new to observe and to paint. I look at the world in a different way when I'm painting, and when I'm thinking about how to paint what I'm seeing. It makes me more observant and more in the moment, just to look around and see what I could apply my brush to and create on my paper, inspired by my landscape. I think that anywhere I lived, that would be the first thing I would do, is paint my new surroundings as a way of really putting down roots and learning to love my new home. Watercolor is this amazing medium. No other art medium has the ability to do what watercolor does. The fluidity where colors flow together and create these beautiful and amazing, intricate mixes of color. The transparency, I have thin veils of color, rich velvety darks. These are things that just fascinate me, and it changes all the time. I'm always surprised by what my brush and my paint will do. It's really thrilling to just come into the studio and start painting with no expectation, but that hopefully today the magic is going to happen. I think there's this other aspect of painting nature that parallels life in a way. Nature, a tree just grows wherever it happens to have been planted. It doesn't question what it was meant to do or why it was put where it was. It just does what it does best, what it was created to do. And I believe that just like a tree, just like nature, we can find our purpose in being who we were created to be, right where we were placed. I think there's this beauty in brokenness and in being humble enough to say, I'm not perfect, but this is what I have to give. And I get to do that in my painting, and I want to live my life that way as well. What I want people to see in my paintings is joy and faith and trust and hope, this celebration of the beauty, the right now, the little moments in life, and that awareness that when we do what's right now and we trust the process, that beauty will emerge. That's what I'm doing when I'm painting. I'm just loving my life and loving where I live and what I see. I'm tapping into the things in my heart that I want to let come out. And when someone connects to that, when they see my paintings, there's this little kindred spirit thing that happens, this connection that we make, because their hearts are responding to something that came straight from my heart. And that's very fulfilling. And that's why I don't want my paintings just to hide away on the shelf. I want to share them, because that kind of connection is so powerful.